We are out here again today at the Honey Hole, a little area you may know that if you've been following my videos long enough, you know I've pulled some cool stuff out of. Little bridge, little town. Only today we're going to go and try to magnet fish against the current on the other side of the bridge. How's it going, guys? A little bucket cam view for you. If you know where we're at, then you've been following along for quite a while. This is what I consider my honey hole because I find all sorts of stuff at it. You'll see more of it as we get going, but I just want to say thank you to Kratos Magnetics. I'm an affiliate now, and so what that means is I plug them, and then you guys buy stuff, and I get a little bit of money. It's simple. I mean, it sounds pretty bad when you say it like that, but honestly, it's a small percentage. And then I take that percentage, and what I do is I just use it to make sure this channel gets increasingly better. So now I'm doing that. I've had one sale so far, and so bring on some more. But I've got the Kratos Helios, smallest 360 magnet that they have. It is a workhorse though, guys, and it will do the job just like the rest of the 360 magnets. But if you want to spend a little bit more, they have some insane magnets there, clamp magnets, 360s. And if you're just getting into the hobby, they have single-sided and double-sided magnets as well. Link in the description to a magnet, as well as my promo code. Use it the day off for 12% check off, or 12% at checkout. Let's get tossing. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a toss, glove up, and then we'll get going. But check it out where we're at today. You've primarily seen me fish that spot, but today we're doing this spot. Magnets all ready. Let's give it a toss. After careful consideration and, well, a few sketchy pull-ups, I decided this area might have to go untapped for now because that giant metal pipe runs right through the length of the bridge, and that's private property over that way, so I can't go down there. So we may have to just go back to the normal spot and render this area untouched for now. That's a bummer, but like I did a couple tosses, you guys, and each time I did a pullback, I was so afraid of getting stuck to that because I didn't want to have to sit there and get my winch out. But also because I don't know what that is. Ductile pipe? Drop a comment if you know what that is. I do not know what that means. I'll have to Google it later. So by the time you comment, I may already know if I remember to do that. But I don't feel safe magnet fishing because, you know, I'll probably get it stuck, let's be honest. So we're going to move over to the old honey hole faithful spot. You know that I've done this spot a few times. I've caught a Razor Scooter, both on two separate trips. One time the handlebars, and then the rest of the scooter another time. And then I came back and found more handlebars. And yeah, so I find quite a bit of stuff in this area. So that's why I keep coming back and magnet fishing it, because it seems like every time I show up there's just more. And I credit guys with YouTube channels like you probably already know if you watch magnet fishing videos, like the Fisher dude always goes out to cool spots and repeat fishes them because he knows where the honey holes are at. So when I was picking up the magnet for the first time, I just watched those guys. I thought, well, you know, I better just keep bouncing back instead of doing one spot, you know, like one and done, because you just never know what's going to float along on another day. So we're going to go over here, get set up, see what we find. Plus the water is really calm over here. Sometimes I feel like I'm attached to something and the current's just dragging it, so, you know, bombs away. First toss. Piece of rebar pipe or something. That's how we do it. Bucket cam view brought to you by me. I ain't got no sponsors besides Kratos. Very next toss, guys. Had to wrestle with it, so it ended up being like 3 or 4 tosses, but it was hooked on the very next toss, and now it's not coming off. Goodness gracious. Oh, I cannot get this off now. Oh, come on. There we go. Check it out, you guys. Covered. Big old piece of scrap with some holes in it there. Like a metal chia head or something, like the Chia Pets. Chia. So scrap. You know, like I don't even know. Anyway, having good times. Check it out, you guys. Some scooter wheels. Looks like a scooter, but that's not even the big thing. Another pair of scooter handlebars. Maybe one day I'll learn to say scooter. But what I know is different from the last pair I found is it's got this base on it, this pink base. And I found more scooters. I don't know why. This is turning into a scooter throw-off zone. All right, you guys. Welcome back to my car. There's a guy who is walking by my car a bunch with a dog. He just keeps walking around my car. Might hear his dog in the background barking. All right, he's taking off now, but he was peering right into my windows. So decided to pack up. Been out there, did about 5 or 6 more throws. And I'm gonna go back and get that medal once I know I'm in the clear. And we're gonna move spots for now, but it's broad daylight and somebody's casing my car. Another dog going off. Yep. All right, he's going down an alley now. But gotta play it safe. Could have just been walking around with the dog like no big deal, but you know, when you look in a car window, it seems like you're casing the place. So we're gonna move to a hopefully more quieter spot. But the honey hole, I'll be back still. I mean, I just wanted to give this guy a little bit of a scare when he saw me walking back to my car and did exactly what I wanted him to do, which is walk off. So we'll see you at the next one. That's the guy. Just walking his dog, but why would you peek in somebody's car windows, you know? I don't understand that. Like, literally, like, did one of these. Like, looked in the window. And I'm not too far away from my car, so maybe I'm in the wrong here. Drop a comment, let me know if I'm in the wrong for that, but we're getting out of here regardless if he has a dog or not. You know, he could maybe come back after he dropped his dog off. And anyway, like I said, he just did exactly what I wanted him to do. When he saw me walking towards my car, he took off. I didn't want to have to use my magnet as a weapon, but I do have some railroad ties in my bucket from past magnet trips. You could probably scare somebody off with one of those. We've been here before. If you're a follower, you know. We've definitely been here before. I caught a lawnmower engine and some other stuff while I was here before, and it's not too far from the normal honey hole. So the water's up and it's a flowing. So I think it's a good time as any to start tossing and dipping. All right, let's get you guys back in the bucket. I think the next thing I want to buy when I get some extra cash, not only a GoPro, but one of those pieces a lot of guys wear where they can, you know, you can watch me magnet fish and whatnot, but I'm like, camera's right here. I think that's the next thing. Anyway, let's get tossing. Let's see what we find.
Going. You
I did.
That was mine. Someone stole that.
Really? Wow. The lawnmower engine?
For a crotch rocket mini bike.
Oh yeah, did you see that? Did you see that on my video or something? No? Oh, you just heard about
You
it.
make YouTube?
Yeah. I just thought maybe you saw it on there.
No.
Yep, I threw it out here on one of my last videos, like I'm recording
Did
right
you catch a magnet?
I have not caught a magnet out of
You
here.
ever catch one? Like put it there, something that's mine.
You magnet fish?
Yes.
Okay.
I lost behind there. Someone in there, and somewhere over there. I lost 2 of them.
Okay. I'll toss mine around there here in a bit and see if we can get anything. See if I can find it.
You can get under this bridge. I found a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I found knives. I found a knife almost like this down there.
Okay.
Like just sitting there in the water.
I find just so far here at this location, I've just found scrap like this. But I did pull an engine out of here. It's weird because I'm like recording a video right now. Which, by the way, guys, check it out. But literally on one of my past videos, my first video out here, I pulled an engine. It was probably...
Yeah, it's right in the middle.
It was right in the middle. Well, if I would have known that, I would have left it here for you.
Let me guess, you scrapped it?
I gave it to a scrapper. Unfortunately, yeah.
No, it's weird.
Uh,
Someone like if someone would steal my bike, fitting crotch rocket, about $500. Someone ripped off the engine, totally took the engine, dumped it in here, and left the frame.
Really? Why would they steal your bike just to dump the engine and leave the frame? That's weird.
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Yeah, that's strange. Like literally, this was a few months ago. Actually, this had to be a few months ago. I don't know when, but yep, about right.
There,
Somewhere right there.
it's right in the middle.
Yeah, it's probably a little bit further. I'd have to go back and
Is that
watch
a
that.
tree?
It's one of the ropes from the magnet company I got it from.
Speed up, say.
This is from a company called Kratos. But yeah, I chucked it out there and pulled that engine up. Got something else on there. So,
I pulled the throw in my backyard, or like through the weeds.
there you go. You want to give it a whirl?
Yeah.
Try to throw it where your magnet's at and hopefully you'll get it. Oh, let me grab my bucket out of the way. If you find your magnet, that'd be sweet. All right, guys, so I'm back out here. I'm out here with a fellow magnet fisher. His name is Braxton. He's back there. He's going to subscribe, right?
Yes, I'll try.
But anyway, I'm trying to help him find his magnet that he lost in the water, so I'm really pumped that other people were out here doing it. But check it out. The old fidget spinner.
I heard they quit selling those. Apparently.
All right, guys, so just did a few more tosses, and check it out. We caught this thing here. Have no clue what it is, but my new friend here with his dog, Creed's your dog?
Yes, Creed.
He just told me what he thinks it is. Do you tell the viewers at home what you think?
It could have been part of an old boat that wrecked up the river. There's 2 wrecks. Someone stole the one boat.
Which you did see in my previous video if you've been following long enough. I've been on this bridge and I showed you a boat sunk down the way.
Someone stole it and sold it, and then the person who bought it was putting holes in it.